this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up. Jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards.
Get your shoulders down while you're waiting.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
For my love for rushing, I just looked up a YouTube video. It was like some, I don't even remember, but it was some play out of some playbook, whatever. It was like a jet sweep to wide receiver, whatever, and it worked every play. I don't remember. I just want to you gotta look on YouTube. Anyone need me like a rush touchdown? No, I'm like halfway done with them. Yeah, but that was before we got to do tackles. So I'm gonna get him anyways, just a quick zone.
You're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Yeah, I'm a quick zone.
A gain of 3, second down. On the handoff, this is Swift. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah.
Out of the gun now.
Out of school?
3rd down.
No, he went back to school.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Went back this week.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside.
Man, I want no more Vikings for like a week or 2. No more Vikings, man. We getting too much love right now.
Brings up second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I finally recognize our greatness out there.
On second down, Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Oh, man, we got to get there.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Kyle Fuller.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, Whitehead! Oh, Shaquille. Come on, Shaquille. Shaquille win. What the fuck was that? Now you got put the Twin Towers back out there. Him and B Marsh.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck Marty. Want to be a GOAT. And with the Green Bay.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so
he's a Packer and he loves you.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to
going to the Packers, did he?
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
Man, he caught me. Come on, man. Will Harris.
It's 3rd down.
Oh, fucking wait. Will Harris catch me.
Here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
Oh, yeah, Dalvin. Joystick's a bitch.
Try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They go play action here. Mon. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. They've got his man complete.
Let's go, Irvy. Let's go, Mon. Let's fucking throw, baby. How about Callan? Way to throw that. You're progressing. Rookie starting year. Progressing out there. Man, oh yeah. Fuck it. Run that back.
On 2nd and goal.
Wait, no.
Waiting in the backfield all alone.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
And then we run my stretch. Did I run it too soon? The fuck?
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's Mon.
Go, Callan. Good job, baby. Yeah, stop him. The Callan show, baby. Callan show up there. Oh, yeah, smooth criminal up there.
Kellen Mond, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McGloin.
Great drive, Kellen. Great drive, baby.
Tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's
talking about. Come on, I know.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Defense, we gotta step it up, though. Come on.
And that one will bounce out
Playing like shit on defense lately.
So we will start here at the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Ah!
His 6'5" receiver, that's Tim Patrick.
Damn, they got Tim Patrick? Fuck. Damn, that should have been a pick.
A big play there for Detroit.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this,
no rush yards,
they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll drop this.
Thank you. Good tackle. From Dante.
For no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure run.
Ah, I've seen that.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging
the
toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
Back to throw again.
Touchdown. Because Dante Whitehead does that. No fucking coverage. Damn. Look at that fucking work on him. Fuck.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand,
let's go, baby. Hard work out there.
Really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3,
CJ Ham, let's go, baby.
Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Cook running right.
But Dalvin, first down.
Across midfield inside the 45. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Dalvin, grind it, baby. Let's go, Dalvin. Keep working.
Taken down there after getting 8 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body.
Damn, I want to throw this back here.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after
go.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up.
Let's go, Dalvin. Keep working, baby. Keep fucking working.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there.
That's a great pull. Look at that pulling block. That boy, you dog.
Say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Monstro there taken in by Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
I gotta make Calamine look good.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Man, that bad game up.
A give. This is Cook.
Boy, Dalvin, keep cooking, baby.
Get to the 15.
Smash that, right?
15-yard line.
One more.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that.
I just want my backpack. So he's a little worried
You
about
get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Off the play fake. Mon.
Fuck.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Mon.
Go, Theon.
That's complete to the receiver.
Oh, boy. That's 10.
They get 11 back on that.
I'm cool to take a 3 here. I have to. I just don't want
nice
to.
Completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Dalvin. Go on there.
Right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from
go, Irv. We're going to turn up these last couple weeks. I like that. I need a dev up here. We had Irv dev up. I'll get him 2 touchdowns any game. Any game he needs it. Halftime devil ain't looking too bad.
And that one will bounce out of the back
defense devil, which we really need.
So we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind.
Let's go. Good tackle. 35. Perfect. Halfway pace.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they?
I need to stop this run. I need to get him away from the run.
To get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Need a lurker.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Give me that, Bryce Callahan. Oh, it's Nixon. Go, Nixon. Let's go. Go, Nixon. Keyshawn Nixon. Let's go, baby.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the
good play, Nixon. Great coverage.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic.
Great play, baby.
Good fucking play. 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Run that play, baby. Let's go. Get them stats up. That a boy, Callan. I had a couple people, but I want to run that. He ran back covering, so I was like, all right. You trust me to run? Disrespectful block.
And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Let's go. Can't establish the run. He can't do that. Come on, I can't let him establish the run.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, I pushed square. Let me swat. Let me swat that. Come on.
Just shy of the 45.
Let me swat that, man.
But I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, that's a dot. Thank you, Malik Wilson.
His throw's going to be incomplete. That was the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Dude, how come the left side always gets open on my fucking defense? That's got to be something I'm doing.
Use the first of their timeouts.
Got it.
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Might do it. Doesn't matter. One route that way.
1st and 10.
He's gonna run this pitch outside. I'm fucking bagging it.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Come here. Let's go.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Squill. Way to make that up. I was about to say, no way he catches that.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We're going to run the ball. I'm pressing, but I'm putting on the top of something.
Looking to throw. Eluding the and hit.
Fumble. Let's go. Who got that? Who got that? Who fumbled him? Who fumbled him like that? Who did that? Derek. Oh, who was that?
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
Oh, AJ Moore, let's go.
If you come to the sidelines here and knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you.
Let's go. He's choking.
Right? So if you're a quarterback,
I'd like to see that Calamine up.
Take care of the ball.
Yep, check down.
Take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
All right, not for them. I'm going to half of the big bonus for Calamine, baby. I'll take a check down if I have to.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Fuck it. Give him staff, Irv. Good staff, baby. That boy, Callum. Wait, good fucking half right there. That's fantastic.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Dalvin's fucking cooking. I gotta keep shooting him. Man. Let's create the run of my offense, man.
All right,
dangerous.
Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't
Damn.
we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh my God, he's dirty. This man's just so nasty running the ball. It's not fair.
67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter.
Got blocked last.
How they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the puts it on the
what the? Oh my God! What just happened? I didn't get tackled with a fumble. I pushed square to go down. Did I die?
Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first.
Oh my God!
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime.
No, that's a bad throw. Damn! I controlled the game. Damn. Man, I was having a perfect game out there. Damn, I should square. Now, come on, flow to that shit.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we?
You
just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll start on the ground.
Good shit to Neil.
And he's going to be stacked up
right
at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends.
Good play. Let's go, Nixon. What again there?
That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
third down, he'll drop to throw.
Man.
Able to
Fucking damn Waller.
That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And
all right, you're fine. I'm in the third.
He finds him for the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one.
Oh, he threw the wrong dude on everybody. He threw the wrong dude on everybody. What? I'm not even... Okay. Good play. Thank you. You ran the wrong, horrible read right there. He had two people wide open. You had Waller and you had Florida doing the right side.
Execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Oh yeah.
Winning football. We're not seeing it right now.
Oh, Dalvin. Oh yeah, Dalvin. Even. Let's go. Playing like the Vikings football in real life. Run the ball, Dalvin. Run him at death.
At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
just give him the ball no matter what.
And try and cover it
before let him cook.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18.
Fucking, he can't stop me.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Look at Dalvin. He fights forward.
Forward for about 3 at second down.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things.
Oh, yeah, Dan.
But he's heard the...
Oh, yeah, Dan. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. 14 Chisholm. I'm going to get there. Beautiful ball count.
Especially when you see him in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators work so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play is just start from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run.
He could. He's not returned yet. He said, I'm going to help the young boys out. He got a pump, but I don't care. All right.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Yeah, good return, Agnew.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping
to do
Dalvin.
Touchdown.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big play there for Minnesota. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Mon looks to throw.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, damn.
Good
dot, Kellen.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Bond going to throw it.
Damn.
But
damn.
A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
I'm talking about my boy DevOps.
McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Good play, Nixon. Good play, Nixon.
It's incomplete.
That boy Nixon's locking up the second half.
We're just about a defender running with
Keep
a receiver,
showing.
but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Big boy.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Big boys. Let the big boys eat.
Return a scoop and score for the Vikings. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
What a turnaround.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw here.
Good play, Keyshawn.
For Swift. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
They'll try and set up
EK.
Swift.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Good coverage.
Inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Bryce Callahan, baby.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Vikings are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. But that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here. And then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it. And you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them. Have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here's Mon. They're going for it. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
GG block.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they